Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Okay, but I guess Gigant had a wellspring. Interesting. The color combination comes from past sets. For example, Sultai was born in House of Tarkir. Jand was born in Alara. Don't worry, if you're a streamer, don't really care if people snipes you, I think. Otherwise, just don't stream. Okay, Clarion Spirit. Well, we have to kill that, like, on site. It's a shame that we weren't the drop. That's okay. Let's spell Binder. Oof, good. Congrats on winning the Arabians. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, so you took Valky, draw. I'll play a land that's Christ. Actually, this is not a bad one. I think I'll leave it on top. I am going, like, ramping so much here. Next turn I can cast the Gargaroth already. And the turn after I can cast nothing. Yes, Kyler, you can go you can go twitch.tv/AndreaMengucci/videos. And you can watch the match on my lens. The Italians won the Eurovision sometimes in any other countries? Wow, I didn't know that. Cool data. Alright, so I'm going Gargaroth here. Hope you don't have Giant Killer. Have Giant Killer. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, Island you play? Jeez. I thought that only Sperone was allowed for callers. Oh, it's not true? Okay. Laren Spear low service. Well, looks like the Gargaroth is holding. I'll play the Triumph, and I either returned or yeah, I'm returning to Yorion now. It seems pretty good. Pass. Yeah, no attack. For color tokens, usually it's blue in the sideboard. Yeah, bad. Thanks for correcting. It's okay, Daisy. Alright, Dawn Giant Killer my token. No! Can be a takedown. Alright, I think that's game over. Unless I top that, could be Sweepers. That exiles everything I cost 3 or less. Alright. Good game. Turns out that playing 5 mana 6/6 isn't good in standard. Who would have thought? Oh, I forgot to update my eliminates. Yeah, one was Bednheimer's fine. Yeah, I like it. Doesn't seem very good, right? Is that a meta stale? What do you mean exactly with stale? Like same decks as before? Yes, same deck as before. But there isn't a clear winner, which makes the format challenging in my opinion. Isn't Sultai deck the Ultimatum top deck at the moment? I wouldn't say there's a top deck at the moment. I'd say that standard is yeah, you can just build your own deck and start play any of the top like 5 or 6 deck and do okay with it. I think. What this deck does is is being very boring. That's certainly one of the things this deck does. Very boring indeed. Because you have to do one thing. Just ramp and cast like 5, 6, 7 drops. Okay, I keep this in. Looking for lands. That qualifies. I'd say Professor though, that historic metagame actually changes more. Since they keep on printing new cards, they keep on banning cards. I want to say yeah, that historic is more alive, is more of a live format than standard. Especially Throne of Eldraine standard has been very similar. Do I have a Vornflex or Nisa in the deck? You can check my deck list. It should be like around here. There should be a link to my deck list. I think I'm taking the Jaspera down. I don't have the 4th untap lane, but I don't think it's a big issue. And this way I can strip away the Shadow Mage of the Skulls. Showdown of the Skulls. You don't know why is it considering good. Redain. Hey, Redain's strong. Nice. The Show Mage of the Skull. Showdown of the Skulls. Mystical Dispute is interesting. I think I'll get rid of Redain before my opponent can draw a blue land for Mystical Dispute. Wait, just guys, it's a Master and Historic. Never played it. Dragon Arena is an arena only format. Is that a relevant point? Historic is an arena only format. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But I want to say that standard is almost also an arena only format. I want to say that maybe before with PTQs and PT, people were PPTQs, people used to play paper standard, but now I don't know many people play paper standard anymore. Not saying it's a bad thing. That's fine. Just stating that. All right, I'm taking a base. Take action. A basic forest or basic island put into play untapped. I think I'm going with forest. Cold Legacy most lively meta? I disagree. I disagree. Legacy, there's been a tier 1 since 2011. Sometimes they banned out of decks, but Delver is king. Okay, now. I can go Kvartek. Sorry, not Kvartek. Karkvev. I keep on calling this Kvartek because it's such a strange name for me. Yeah, I think I should try this out. Never had this card in play before. There's never. Yeah. Race Kvartek this Spiteful. Yeah, exactly. Because then it was expensive. Magic has never been a not expensive hobby. And if you wanted to qualify for the PT, you had to play standard. Alright, Giganta. I can go Extinction Event and attack with both. I don't think this is unreasonable. Showdown of the Skulls. That's a good draw right there. Land. Close to beast. Let's see if they cast the companion side of it. I cast Clarion Spirit. Okay. Alright, let's begin with Omen of the Sea. I like those cards. Throwing both of them. Yeah, back Yorion. Just attack and pass. Yeah, modern definitely has the basically like every format that isn't competitive is always diverse, and now without competitive Magic anymore, every format will be diverse. Period. Maybe like arena formats will be still can be like quote unquote broken because of the number of streamers that play the format. Good morning, Debbie. Is it more competitive? No, it used to be. But without PTB modern, it's just again like the challenges in the weekend. I guess those are like competitive, sure. Okay. They have 2 mana up only, so they can't counter my Showdown of the Skulls. So Shadow Verdict, which is what I'm going to cast here. Is this Naya Splashing Blue for Dispute? It is, in fact. Almost no cards see playing Ikoria? That's not true. Ikoria is a very, very strong set. Emergent Ultimatum is from Ikoria. Did you know that? What else is from Ikoria? I mean, Infinite cards from Ikoria. Shark Tank from Luca. And again, like, the companion mechanic is the most broken mechanic of all time. That comes from Ikoria. Ikoria definitely continued the trend of overpowered set that's starting in M20, then started in War of the Spark. And I want to say finish with Ikoria. Alright. On the draw against Naya. Hands low, but that's okay. Hopefully they don't go Redain. If I don't draw another removal spells. Yeah, the rotations happen at the same time. For both Drain, Theros, Ikoria, and M21. I think I'll go ahead and eliminate the Edgewell Innkeeper. And I'll do that now. Ooh, there it is, Redain. Ah, well done, opponent. Lore rolled, he's lore rolled Redain. I guess no, I couldn't cast this. Sorry, what? Yeah? Did I miss an drop? I could cast it. Yeah, sorry, never mind. Oh, water, just cycling Ryome. Gargaroth is weak. It's fine. I mean, every time I've cast Gargaroth, I lost the game and it wasn't even close. So, definitely not good. Definitely not strong. It's a good card. Alright, let's see if the Gargaroth hells this time. Haldane is weaker than M21? No, I wouldn't say so. Haldane is still not bad. Clarion Spirit. Giant Ugin. Yeah, do you guys see when... Do you guys remember when Ugin was taking over for a while? People were so afraid of Eugene. Alright, you drew Eliminate, which can let me go Eliminate on Redain. And then I want to go Forest, Binding on Clarion Spirit. And then I hope that my opponent doesn't have another Redain or Whirling Vortex. So we can band. Aish! Okay. Let's Spellbinder. Good card. I don't think there is power level of the drone. I think that the trending of reducing the power level started with M21. Yeah, I think the feedback of drone being overpowered arrived later, I think. Ooh, Polyk. Very good, Polyk. Alright. Go ahead and Isola? Let's play Poly. And let's fight with Elite Spellbinder immediately. No, War! I think it started with War. The power level going up. I think War of the Spark was when Magic wanted to be an esports, right? Remember that they make sets like 1.5 years before. So, Big Boss at Hasbro told Wizard, hey look, we have lots of money to put into Magic, but we need lots of money for you to give to us. So they started like, raise the power level in War of the Spark. Because, you know, the MPL began like I want to say out a year before War of the Spark. Yeah. They're attacking me. Sure, let's block. But then, like, it'll, threaten that down. Ooh, Polucano says Death Touch. Does that matter? I don't think so. I think I'm just going, am I just going Yori and Blank? Doesn't do much. Yori and Blank. I have 8 mana right now. I can go Cultivate. You can kill both. You think that? You think I can kill both? If I this and fight that. Although I do want to go Cultivate so that I guarantee the Emergent Ultimatum next turn. Yeah, I think I need to go Cultivate first and just guarantee the... Oh wow, I think I punted with lands. I can't fight twice now. Never mind. Alright, let's just fight with the Giant Killer. And pass. Should have taken a swamp instead of the island. Alright, another showdown. Oosh. Very good. Hopefully they don't get the 1-3, the wizard. Alright, they got Banishing Light, wow. Was that one my first spur release? I remember I was like a child and my aunt, we were passing through a store in a big city, and my aunt asked if I wanted to come in with her, and it was during Cold Snap pre-release. It's when I just sat down and she bought me one of the like pre-release thing, and I played a match against another child that was there. I remember my deck had Swords to Plowshares because it was with like. Right, I think I want to jump block. Okay, let's cast the Ultimatum. What can I get? I'll find something for Shadow Verdict, Aaron's Epiphany, and Your Best to Sea God. Any idea? Yeah. I started in 2004, so I barely knew how the game was played. Yeah, sure. Return, Your Best to Sea God. Ah, whatever. Game is over. Just clicking buttons at this point. Or should I attack with the tokens as well? Do you have any preferences of what to take down? The 5/5 is just a bigger. Yeah, I knew it was a card game. Yeah, I mean, I guess I knew how to play. I knew how to play. Yeah, clicking buttons is nice when you just reach the stage of the game where it doesn't matter. I mean, when you play this deck, you're it's like a ramp deck. You cast the ultimatum, and then you just click buttons, which definitely is a feel good. A feel good. Yeah, it might be that Sultai is straight up the user deck to play in this format. The opponent, basta, give up. Topple your permanents. It's so hard to play against. Yeah, it is. Good game. What happened to this ultimatum is that I think I'm keeping is that they printed Aaron's epiphany that made the ultimatum much stronger. Or did you go to see your friend? It must be far. It's 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour by car. An hour and 20 by train. That's where I went this week. Almost every store around my area closed. By the way, only him and few other stores still open. Should I bottom or channel pathway? That said, yeah, I mean there's almost no support and like no events to be run because of COVID. There's no much interest in. Also, like there's no interest in buying any standard in paper. That's just a combination of things that will lead to every. It's just like you have to be very good now to be open. I feel like you have to like be very skilled at it, at your job. Keeping people interest up. With the absence of tournaments, I mean. Okay, one card in my graveyard. Do I want to just kill this? Yeah, I think I will do so. No, Professor, it's not very fun the game if you're proxying the packs. Okay, very good. I'm passing the turn. Ooh, they don't have a threat end of turn. Let's go Omen. Yeah, modern Horizons. I think you're in Italy. You can start coming back to play around the 1st of July. There's tournament or stuff like that. Actually, not so sure. Anyway, do I want to draw Cultivate? I think Cultivate is a good card advantage play right now. And let's see if they make me draw the Shadow Verdict. Alright, they do. Good. So I'm just playing Cultivate. D&D spoilers. I did not see the D&D spoilers. We can take a look at later. For sure. I didn't want to get a third island. Which set would I like to draft? Any set. Master set are the best. Ultimate Masters. Masters 25, you know, stuff like that. Those are the best set for me. They designed the Master set so well. And you can open expensive cards. Which is, you know, one of the reasons why I like to draft the sealed booster is if I can open if I can open expensive cards. Well, I think it's time to cast Shadow Verdict. And I'll want to leave up two Mystical Dispute in case they have double counter. Commander Legends also, yeah. No, I don't like Mystery Booster. He's Stroke. Okay, let's go. He's as if they have their own dispute. That looks like they don't. Very good. Now I have 10 cards in my graveyard, so my opponent can have a draw 4. That's why I picked up another island, because I needed to have dispute up. Mr. Booster, you like Chaos Draft? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Chaos Draft. I prefer just, yeah. You might say that the ultimate, how do we tap here? I think tapping like this is fine. Although Gargaroth is just such a medium threat. Kind of baffled of the existence of this card in this deck. But then again, alright, let's go dispute. Hopefully they don't have a, I don't know, ways to kill it. No hard keys. We went 6-0 in the challenge. Post it on Twitter if you want to look at my deck. I'll post it on Instagram too later, but I really hope that they fix the thing where I can post multiple stuff at the same time. Yes, not going well here. Let me fetch first. Play up one counter. There's like a draw step every turn. Maybe they first step. Alright. So let's go. You're in and cast it. Please resolve. Nice. This is your ultimatum. Alright, I'll draw spell. I mean, better than a random card, I think. They haven't cast a single draw 7 yet. Draw 4 yet. When they do so, I'll be behind. Yeah, I can't believe that so many people are playing with Gargaroth, really. But then again, I haven't really played this deck much. I just feel like it's bad against everyone. I guess against red it's good, but... Now, guess I'll go binding on the crab. Then I think I want to pass, or am I exchanging 4 damage for 1 and a card? I guess it's fine to exchange 4 damage for 1 and a card. Oh wow, they're blocking and sacrificing it. Okay. Then I'm very happy I attacked. What card from Magic's history would you like to see added to Modern for humans? Wasteland? I really like Wasteland game plan. Disrupting the decks with higher mana cost. It's always fun. Alright, so they cast Lurrus. I can't respond with a removal spell, unfortunately. I'll attempt to kill those Lurrus with Heartless Act. You missed stream? You did, Smooth. You're late to the party. We've already went wild today. Strip Mine? No, Strip Mine is no good. You can play around Wasteland very easily. Alright, I'll scry. I'll scry here. That's a spell. Nothing great, but that's a spell. I think I'll pick up the Timur land. But if I top deck Valky, actually, I have a Valky in my deck. I do have it. Alright, let's attack. I hope they don't have the land that returns Earth. Right before shuffle. Yeah, almost. Almost. You have a holiday today? Oh yeah, holiday? Where? Where are you again, Smooth? Click cultivator. Let's pick up a land. Thieves. Well, that has to die. Pentecost in Germany. No, they will my bulky. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm on... Now, I think I have to keep this eliminating because they reanimate Lurrus. Italy too? No. Pentecost isn't an holiday in Italy. I don't know why. I guess the Pope doesn't like it. Into the story. Alright, I'll concede to losing to. Okay, so against that, I'll bring in a bunch of cards. Alright. I want to cut Ultimatum. Maybe I cut 1. Maybe I cut 2. Maybe something like this. The Pope likes it, but not too much. Maybe I'm cutting the Wolf Haven. And this mismatching elimination is tilting me so much. I don't want to see this screen anymore. I mean, binding is not great. I'm just actually just have all the ultimatums. It's just overload on expensive. It's fine. No likes, no hate. Okay. Alright. Give this and the cultivate will hopefully give me what I need. Merde. Mango Boomer. Mango Boomer doesn't like yellow card. With Fringe Mechanic is my favorite. Fringe Mechanic is my favorite. Look, one sec. Yeah, I'm just passing. If they counter Omen is great, that means the cultivate resolves. Fringe Mechanic. I like Companion. That's a Fringe Mechanic. Companion's strong. Even with the nerf. Still strong. Okay, I want to draw. How many lands do I want to draw? About only one land. One land only I draw. Let's play the cultivate. What's the draft challenge? Smooth, we won! We won the challenge. We went 6-0. Jump up these two lines. Bushido, wow, Bushido. You can find remember, you can always find the past VODs on my channel if you want to rewatch it. Or you can find, or the editor will update that on my YouTube channel. And I posted the thing on Twitter. Okay, now I have to make sure that my Espeth Nightmare resolves, and this doesn't look like I can. Just casting another cultivate. Just ramping so much. Ramping to the moon. And I'll pass with eliminate my opponent's throwing Thought Thief. Transmute. Transmute, I play Transmute in Pauper. The Pauper wall combo deck plays the 1/5, the 0/5 flying guy that transmutes. Rampage is from the Legends, right? I think so. Rampage. Okay, so I have 9 cards, so they can attack me for 3. Sure. We'll test the talents. Yeah, I guess it was better to, now that I think about it. I guess I didn't know I was wrong. What do I do now? I can go expect Nightmare on this guy. I'm not sure if I want to go expect Nightmare on this Winder Robber. Inaclaw versus Rogues. I don't know, you have to resolve it. So overall, it's not very impressive, because if you draw later, it's not great. You have to draw it immediately. It's better just Elspeth Nightmare. Then I pass here, leave up Test of Talents if they go land, draw 4, I want to have Test of Talents up. Okay, the Milpolukranos, that's a good news. Maybe you need Crippling Fear? Me? No, I have a Shadow Verdict, it's fine. The Pope likes the Pentecost too. I see. Oh, I understand. RL human person, thank you. Thank you. So my point in hand here is if this Disdainful Stroke, why I have lots of counter magic. Plenty. Alright, let's take the stroke. How about I just reanimate Polycay instead of going for Shadow Verdict? Eh? Doesn't seem bad. Wow, they didn't make a land drop. Ma pensate. Like, I mean, I could cast Shadow Verdict. Shadow Verdict is a nice and clean 2-for-1. But Polukranos is not bad either. Not va bene, dai, let's cast Shadow Verdict. It doesn't eat GY though, does it? It still lets them cast Into the Story, because I'm 13. They're still able to cast Into the Story after I fight. That's why I chose not to play Polukranos. Yeah, I'm not casting anything because they have Dispute. I don't want them to cast Dispute. I don't know, Legendary Ready. I want to say it's not true. But, I don't know. Okay, so exile your graveyard. Not great, but sure. And then now I'll reanimate Polycay. I'll be able now to... Sì, non mi tappare così, porca. I'm able now to fight and leave up Test of Talents. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. I certainly need to leave up Test of Talents. Why not Omen? Because they have the Mystical Dispute. I don't want them to counter Mystical. I don't want them to counter my Omen. Alright then, let's just get back Yorion Pass here. I can't afford to let them draw 4 cards. I'm so ahead now. Hope doesn't like the arena open. IB. It's too much pleasure. That's illegal, I heard. Alright, so let's play Omen. Resolve. Trigger. No, I don't want Lance, thanks though. I want a Scry. I think I want to give it a Scry. Still leaving 2 mana up for Test of Talents. Yeah, I'll draw this. I can't guarantee it, don't worry. I have so much mana that I think it's okay. I'll play this Yorion, but let me... Yeah, tapping like this is okay. Actually, yeah, tapping like this is okay, because I can pay for a Dispute. And leave up Test of Talents. Anthology G5 is great, I'm definitely getting that. Look forward to it. We're going to play a Heartless Act, and yeah, that'll take down my Yorion. I'm probably playing so scared this game that I'm losing now. I don't know, maybe. I'm definitely feeling very scared. And I shouldn't be. I remove a spell. Squid Speed is not bad. I can cast it now if I want to cast Est, but I don't think I need it. Attack me for 4, so it's down to 4. 5 cards for them. They pass without making a land drop. Yeah, I can't scry. Or, actually, you know what? Sure, I'll do it. Tap out. I'm tap out. I have no blue. If you want to cast Into the Story, you can cast it. I'll punish you with the Merchant Ultimatum. Allora, how much mana do I have? I have 10. I can go Polukranos for 4. And then I have lots of mana leave up. Yeah, I think I'll go for Polukranos. Or I can just fire off a duress. No dai, va bene così, Polukranos. Looks like that, Lord Vanna. I suggest you to not think about things like that. Just play the game and not think about if the opponent's sniping or not. That will make your read of the game a little bit better, I think. Okay, drown in the lock. I want to say Mystical Dispute, because now they can't Mystical Dispute me back because I have 3 mana. If they do so, what do I do? I'll pay. Oh wow. They let me resolve it. I want to pass the turn. Now, upkeep, I'll fight. Right? Upkeep, I'll fight. Is there anything that blows me out? No. Keep, I'll fight. Ring Crab. Welderwind. You want to have a pretty cool historic brawl to showcase with you. It's okay, thank you for the offer, but I prefer to play my own decks. As I am playing the most popular deck in the store. I say that as I'm playing against the most popular deck in the format. That's okay, now I don't think I can that. Now this is an exclamation mark lose. I think it's about time I cast this Duress here. They'll cast their into the story, I'll play Test of Time, so I'll concede. Yeah. We played very, very conservatively this game. Of course, we won, so, you know, we might think that it was the correct play. Not guaranteed, though. Not guaranteed this to be the best play. Not that if you win, you play the best, you know. But they have 1 negate, 2 dispute, test of talents they have. Alright, so they have like 1 of each, basically. With 1 stroke, 1 test of talents, 1 negate, 2 dispute. Good to know. Oh, 3 disputes. Good. Whatever. Just make it fast. Alright, thank you, your octopus boyfriend. That's exactly what I wanted. Without this, I don't mean that I don't, you know, like you to brew. You're very welcome to brew. Actually, sometimes I do like play against people and just net deck from them. Net decking my opponent's idea is cool. I could have played Ultimatum, but that was just way too many clicks. So I didn't want to do too many clicks. The game is over, so. Well, did you guys see the news about that person, the person who made like all the bots that were snap conceding on Mythic? They made an article explaining what they discovered, and they discovered a crazy thing. They discovered that, and this is important, you don't get matched based on your rating, like 99 against 93, but you get matched against your hidden elo that only wizards know. So basically you have an elo that carries through every month, and they pair you based on that. They don't pair you based on the, like, again, the fact that I am 93. They don't pair me. Like, if you're high in the rankings, it doesn't matter. All that matters is if you have won a lot overall on Arena. Yeah, that's true every game, but the funny thing is that nobody knew it. This person who like reverse engineered the Magic Arena bot system. Sorry, the Magic Arena system by creating a bot. Did I see Eurovisions? I did not, but I'm happy to see that an Italian band won. Yeah, I know that's how most game work. I know. I was just funny that you know, no No one has ever talked about it on for Magic Arena. Is there any music genre I like particularly? Yeah, I like old Italian singer music mostly. But honestly, just like pop music. I don't know. Honestly, in particular, I don't like any type of music genre in particular. I'm casting Cultivate. The counter, sure. Yeah, exactly. If you concede every match at the beginning of a new like platinum or diamond, it makes your route easier. You shouldn't do it because I think the only reason why you play arena is I think it's to get stronger opposition and get meaningful knowledge, or at least that's why I do it. Exactly. Excelente. For a person that wins a lot, it's harder to climb the ladder. Exactly. Okay, opponent is attacking me a lot. I'm on 12. 12 is not much. I think I want to go Duress, Valky, and then I'll hide this Shadow Verdict for later. Wow, that's a strong end. Also known as the Great End. I think I'm taking Drown. Then I cast a Valky. I want to say Zucchero. I pass the turn. I don't care about suspending the Zaren's Epiphany. I block. Go to 6. And I'm dead on board. Good game. You're off to bed. See you tomorrow, Professor. I want to do another draft challenge tomorrow. And I also want to delete Sultai. Sorry, Esperone, for ever doubting you. Any trickery soon? Yeah, let's go trickery.